Hello, and thanks for joining me on my YouTube channel. So if you've landed here, you landed on, not even if, but you have landed on definitely and absolutely on the CFM Elite Lifestyle Business YouTube page. And you also find me on other social media platforms as well. My name is Chiko Matenda. So today we're discussing motivating factors, although the subject matter is about what are the challenges that you are facing within your lifestyle business. So you might be a startup business, or you're already in an existing business. You're in it 6 months, a year, 2 years, wherever you are in your period, just let me know so that we can have some form of dialogue. One of the challenges that you ever experience of being an entrepreneur online basically is about the working in isolation at times, not all the time. It depends on how creative you are. So you might be coming across barriers and believing that things are not working for so many numerous specific reasons. Okay, so I don't have an idea about what your business could be, but mainly the key areas that I focus on are on online business. So if you are, for example, you've created your own products and services, you've created your own branding style, or you promote other people's products, whether you're networking or affiliate marketing arena as well, this also applies to you. Okay, so feeling stuck, feeling the sense of overwhelm, feeling daunted. These are all normal processes and part of the business. You might also get a sense of urgency that you're looking for immediate gains or rewards in your business. So you might have got into this opportunity believing that there will be immediate financial gains, whether it's your own products or whether you're promoting other people's products. So some of the things here that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to like demystify some of them as well. The reason for this is that, as with any other business, whether it's a brick and mortar business or an online business, it takes effort. Okay, it takes effort. The online business platform takes as much effort as it would with a brick and mortar business. Okay, the only thing that makes it easier with the online platform is that we've got the opportunity to connect on a global scale. On a global scale, it doesn't mean that it makes it easier. It's just based on what you're doing as an entrepreneur to in maintaining consistency and also in connecting with people globally. And it's also how you approach that method as well. Are you giving up too quickly? Are you giving up too easily? Is that where the challenge is? Could the challenge also be that potentially mindset wise, there's certain things that they are impeding on you moving forward? So for instance, you might be stopping yourself mindset wise from crossing certain barriers. So the first tip and what I've learned is, in order to overcome those self-limiting beliefs, it is worthwhile to challenge your thoughts. Okay, so that's what will enable you to push forward as a motivating factor. To challenge those thoughts, to think about, are they valid or not? And if they're valid, what is the worst thing that could happen as a result of you fulfilling your lifestyle business opportunity? The more you challenge yourself and step outside of the comfort zone, you will find that over time, through practice, consistency, and leaping forward, things will become much easier. So you might have like personal judgments as your own challenge and self-limiting beliefs. I know of numerous people, and I was one of them as well, that being on camera like this today, I wouldn't even have thought about coming on camera. Or I would have also been questioning myself in terms of like what my voice sounded like, not wanting to hear it. And these are self-limiting beliefs that I made them to be true, but they weren't true as part of the challenge that I was facing. That's what was stopping me from moving forward. Okay, so we're thinking about about when you're in those moments, what are the certain things that you constantly think about? Are they negative? Are they positive? And if they're continuously negative, how can you change the negative into a positive? What has helped me is that in the beginning, in order to overcome some of those mindset challenges, and leave comments below as well if anything is resonating with you as I'm talking. And this is an impromptu live. I just wanted to connect with individuals that you might be going through this overwhelm, feeling stuck, and feeling like you're not coming up like with any ideas. So if that is resonating, just tap, let me know that you're there, or and leave a comment as well below to let me know what is the specific issue that you're facing. Sharing is caring, sharing is loving, and you never know who might be out there, who you might connect with, that might be able to help you as well. And I could be one of those individuals too. So the way I overcame some of the limiting beliefs and the challenges in terms of starting my lifestyle business was, when I thought about something, I would do it. So for instance, I thought about how could I overcome the fear of being on camera, the fear of speaking. I found Facebook. So normally, when you start thinking about something, you start to see what you want to see, if that makes sense. Okay. So when you start to think about it, the more you see it. Let's say you want to buy a red car as an example, and as an exaggeration, you start to see so many other cars. So the moment I started to think about certain ideas like how to overcome my fear, I found all of these like social media on Facebook challenges, and I joined those challenges. And part of those challenges were to come on live and do, this is when it was all exciting to be live on Facebook. And that's decreased over time. Okay, so I did those challenges. I also tested my voice. I also took up opportunities, speaking opportunities. Was I nervous? Yes. Okay. I was 100% absolutely nervous, especially on my first, I think my first live video that I did was on Periscope. Yeah, and this was pre the challenge as well. I did that, and I just thought, oh my goodness, how horrific was that? Because Periscope was more challenging to me, perception wise, because people come and go, and you also fear certain things such as the judgment from others. So that might also be your challenge. Over time, I learned how to let go, and how I learned how to let go was, what was my purpose, what was my reason why I wanted to be front facing in public, on video, and people hearing my voice. My purpose why, my reason was grander than any judgments that would come from people. And when you start to show up more and more as yourself, the easier it becomes. Okay. So another area as well, and I'll keep this one short today, is about if you're feeling stuck in technical factors, believing that you have to get everything right in terms of the camera, the lighting. You have to buy this whole set of a studio. Again, I'll tell you, that is a myth. It is a myth, because this is what you set your mind to be true. It is more about putting yourself out there. Then over time, when you have the resources, then to start considering adding on to that. People want to connect with you as an individual. And why I'm saying you don't necessarily need it immediately is that you're building up to it. Okay, it's giving you that opportunity to develop a portfolio for you to look at, not necessarily reviewing and critiquing yourself on every single thing, because you will naturally grow as a person as you start to overcome your self-limiting beliefs. You will start to see things that, even like I have like notes here. Sometimes I even forget my notes, and I naturally talk instinctively based on what I'm like passionate about, based on what I want to connect with people who I believe might be looking for a specific solution. Okay, so it's to say to yourself, you don't need these things immediately. You will over time gain the opportunity to invest in them, then create specific targets and goals for your business. This is overall in everything, that challenge yourself. So if you can't afford it, or you can't do it immediately, when are you going to do it? How will you achieve the specific goal? And then put specific time frames as well on when you're going to accomplish the goals, so that it becomes more challenging for yourself. And then if you think about like, oh, I don't know, all these like technical things such as like being able to create websites, landing pages, automated responders, and everything like that, I'm your go-to person as well. This is an area that I thought it might be daunting. But once you dip your things into things and you practice makes perfect. It becomes easier over time. Okay, so if anything that I've said to you throughout this video has made any sense, has resonated with you somehow, the last one that I'll leave you with is about being stopped from pursuing your goals and you stopping yourself. So when I say being stopped, you might perceive that other people are stopping you, or you can't do certain things because of what your community, what your environment says. The best thing you could ever do yourself is to start to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. And it's also to believe in your purpose, believe in the things that interest you, that heal rather than block you from moving forward. The more you start to think in this way, the same community that you believe are not enabling you to achieve your goals, those are the same people that eventually will start to support you, because the much happier you look in achieving your goals, or when you're pursuing your purpose and you're living on point in your fulfilling your purpose, it oozes some form of like curiosity. It oozes some sort of like interest, some sort of interest from other people, and they naturally want to gravitate towards somebody who is fulfilling. So sometimes the people who say don't do certain things, it is based out of their own fear and not yours. Okay, so it's to look at it that way. So overall, if anything that I've said and you felt like at a certain point this has resonated, leave a comment below. Let me know what your experience is. I may not have covered everything. This is based on you, what your challenge is, what is limiting you from actualizing your lifestyle business potential. Is it something that's to do with overcoming self-limiting beliefs? Is it things that you're testing out on social media that they're not working out? Are you limited by technical factors? Is that what the challenge is? Okay, so I'm here to help in any way. And even through you engaging and commenting, that it might not necessarily be me, it might be other people who might be in the know-how and be able to help you as well in enabling you to take that step forward. So that's what my purpose is here for, or I'm here for that purpose, and that is to reach out to you, to connect with you, to say that you don't have to be stuck within yourself, and also believe that you are working on your own. You will find so many other people who are going through the same processes and who have overcome those barriers as well. So I'll leave it here for today, and if there's any specific topics that you want to be more aware of, you want to grow in, then connect with me by leaving a comment and let me know specifically what is the growth area that you're looking to learn from when it comes to like lifestyle business, internet marketing, digital marketing. That is my arena. Bye for me for now. Until next time.